my life's a little bit of a mess, and I have been letting shit accumulate just in this space. I've come to realize that my mood and my mental state reflects how I live. My room is usually very neat, very tidy. It has a couple of days where there are some clothes on the couch and there's some things that need to be put away, and it only stays there for a few days, and that's fine. But for the last, I want to say week or 2 weeks, my room has looked like this, and it's gotten worse. And it's definitely to do with my life currently. But yeah, today's gonna be a bit of a healing and just getting shit done, because if I don't do it now, I never will. So welcome to my sad vlog that hopefully by the end will help me no longer be sad.
So I kind of just wanted to make this video, one, just to be real and raw with you guys and just sort of like let you in on my life and my mindset at the moment and just sort of tell you what's been going on. I thought it'd be best to chuck on some music that I love. Rex Orange County has literally gotten me through so many hard and dark times, and I appreciate his music so much for that. Put on some normal everyday clothes rather than staying in my pajamas. As much as I wanted to stay in my pajamas and be comfy, it was just going to make me crawl back into bed. So I put on some normal clothes. This video has taken me so long to make, and this part especially, me talking through this, has taken me the longest because it's just hard to talk about and I would most likely cry. So I waited long enough till I could hopefully get through this without crying. And two, because if I'm already in a good mood, talking about it sort of puts me back into a bad mood and puts me in my feelings, or at least that's what I'm afraid it's gonna do. But I know deep down that me talking about this kind of stuff not only helps me, but also helps you not feel alone. And I think that's what I've been struggling most lately with, is feeling alone. 2022 started off bad. I experienced 2 losses, one of which was very close to my heart, and that was my baby, my beautiful boy. As you may know, my 7-year-old Hungarian Vizsla puppy was experiencing some heart issues. He fought very hard and very long, and I'm so proud of him, and I was so incredibly lucky to be with him before he went. But unfortunately, after many weeks, if not a couple of months of fighting, he passed away. Unfortunately, I wasn't there, but I did see him beforehand, and I don't know how. I don't know if I was lucky or if it meant to happen this way, but I actually FaceTimed my mum the day before and said hello to him just to check up on him, and every phone call before that had always been emotional, but I, told him to keep going, and I said goodbye to him and told him that I loved him. That is definitely the main reason of my very dark time in life right now. A week or 2 later, I also experienced another loss that was quite close to my family, which in the whole scheme of things just added another layer on top of my depression. And then of course, life just really wanted to put an extra cherry on top, and my living situation may be changing this year. I won't get too much into that because that's kind of some family business, but once again, I do not have a choice of where I'm living. As you may know, all I want to do is move out and have my own place and have a beautiful home. Like, that's my main goal in life, is to have my dream home. And every single day I work towards that. I work 3 jobs to work towards that. And everything that's been kicking me down makes it feel like that goal is getting further and further away. And so this other living situation just feels like it's another hurdle to get over. So yeah, that was a nice little cherry on top. And because of all the things that have been going on with my life, I have been experiencing some heart issues, which is really scary. They're not too serious as of yet, and I don't believe that it will become serious, but it is quite scary. My anxiety is really, really high. I find that I'm very skittish. I scare easy. Any tiny thing that looks like it's gonna go wrong, I immediately go to the worst possible situation. And that's just not like me. That's not who I am. That's not usually how I think. And that's really scary. Because as much as I know that this is just a moment in my life and that I'll get over this and things will get better, when you're in the middle of it, it's so hard to see this all coming to an end. So I think that's what I'm struggling with the most, because my brain is in two places. My brain is like, it'll get better, but also in the hard times, in the middle of everything, it feels like it's just going to be like this forever.
It's such a weird feeling to explain, being in a room that has been comforting in a way, but also really depressing, and to now see it clean and tidy and clear. Like, I'm definitely feeling a lot of clearer, but something still doesn't fully feel right. And I don't know if it's because I got used to what it used to be like, or if it's because I'm still in the state of mind of still being so broken in a way. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I'm glad I did it. I feel like now that my room's in this kind of state, I'm more motivated and I'm actually wanting to do more things and get more things done that I've been meaning to get done. So I'm glad I did it. It took way longer than it was supposed to, than it usually does as well. It was definitely quite a few hours of me stopping and starting, but I'm glad I did it. So yeah.